Good afternoon, everybody. Darren here with a brand new camera, a Toshiba Cameo A35, and it has macro ability unlike the rest of my old cam, which now means I can take a video and show you the details, which people have been asking for, and I've always wanted to show you anyway. So this is the army as it is so far. It's about 2,000 points of pre-Heresy. I do have a load more, but they look really unfinished and there's no point in me showing you them. So, let's start down here. No, I'm not going to show you him, even though you probably all know who he is. So let's start with this squad here. Now this is my command squad. This is Chapter Master Astelion. Now, I have done previous vids on all of these models. You can go and look at them, and you'll hear me talking about how I did them. This is just to show you details and all of that. So this one's made from the metal model of Halbrook. It's looking very cool now. And then we have my command squad made from the Black Templar Sword Brethren in Finecast. That there is a veteran Sergeant Cone from Fallen Angel, if anyone's read the Heresy series, which I'm guessing most of you have. They all have the Skyborn miniature shoulder pad, because it actually has a lion on it. I will show you that because it looks amazing. I will always advise people, if you really want to make a really special squad, I mean, it doesn't look like much now because it's not painted, but it's going to look amazing when it's finished. Still not showing you who he is. Next we have Lufa. Or Lufa as he is at the moment. He has no chest because he only needs beefing out. So this is Lufa, holding his helmet with the wings on. I pointed his head down because Johnson's head is up. So it's kind of looking at that. It's a hand and a half sword and a shield. It's made from the Chaos Warriors. Because that's more, if you read Fallen Angel at the very beginning, it says he doesn't wear the Crusader pattern armour. Not only because he's not a Space Marine, but because he prefers the closer fitting armour, Calbian version. So I'm saying that the Chaos Knights is more like the Calbian version, more like the Order. And with him are my Knights of Calbian, which are my assault Terminators with Thunderhammers and Storm Shields, once I can get more Thunderhammers. Not really much to show you there. They're just, once again, made from the Chaos Chaos Warriors, and yeah, let's have a look at this. It is the Grey Knight head there, the unarmoured head, and a Grey Knight hammer, and that is the door hatch from a Rhino, which classes my Mark 1 Storm Shields. Now working the way back, I have the guys that I very first filmed. Unfortunately, I can't seem to find their sergeant at the moment, so the other sergeant's standing in. So these are just normal Dark Angels with chainswords and bolt pistols. And there is the guy with Power Fist. And then we'll go, so this is the newest model I've been working on. I will be doing a separate video on it, that's my Vindicator, but like I said, I'll do a separate video on that another day. There are my Terran Marines, and you can actually see the details I've done on them now. So let's grab this guy. If I... Come on, focus, focus, focus. Thank you. Like I was trying to show you on the video before, all of these legs are made from the plastic Space Marine legs, and they've been cut out with a Stanley blade really carefully to give them the indented pattern of Mark II Crusader armour. And that is a Berserker head with the side parts filed off, because it's got the single vision eye. So, there we go. Chaos Marine backpack as well. Cut down. Kind of cool. Put it back over there. This little squad. Like I said, sorry I'm not very good with this camera at the moment because it's my new camera. So there are my Mark V Tactical Squad with all of the Mark V Forge World heads, because mine was amazing and let me have some. So I'll show you this dude because I like this dude. This is one of my sergeants. Looks pretty funky. Need to finish their backpacks. So this one took a lot of reposing. And again, like I've done with the Terran Marines, these guys got normal Space Marine legs that have been cut down ever so slightly, and some of them have the Raven Wing accessory leg that's for the bikes. I've just cut the knee pad down to look like Mark V armour. It doesn't look too bad. This dude's like, "You looking at me? Shoot you in the face." To go with them is their Mark 1 Rhino. And I had quite a bit of interest in this one, so this is how it looks now finished. With the guns on top and everything. There's Dave hanging outside. Just hanging out. Come here. It's hard to do with one hand. Right, there we go. If you want a closer video on any of these units, then give me a shout and I will do. And this is one of my favourite models. This is the Beast of Caribbean Landspeeder. Now I made the Landspeeder itself ages and ages ago for my Salamander's army, which is what the green stuff scales are all about. But I pre-heresified it and called it that they've attached part of a beast they killed, one of the great beasts, and they were doing the crusade against them as part of the order. It's just changing all of that. And this weapon system down here is magnetized as well, so I can swap that one out on a later date. I'll do like that. And then I just got my Predator, which in the videos the lights are higher up. I managed to cut them off, move them down. And that's what I did with the sponsons. Now, I know that you've seen them. I'll show you properly. Say hello to Lionel Johnson, or as I call him, Mr. Green at the moment, because all I have done is been melee putting him for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. So all of this I've hand melee putted into this chest. I can do a video on how to make a Primarch if people are wanting to, but only if people are wanting to. I'm not gonna fuss about around if people aren't bothered. So he's just made from the Chaos Terminator Lord, with High Elf Lions basically thrown all over him, and Dark Angel bits as well. Old Space Wolf head there.